Hello, everybody. I'm assuming that this is working. If you're live joining me to take part in the Apotropaia ritual tonight, then hopefully you've got the ritual printed or memorized. You've got your area set as you intend, and that you're ready to go into it and follow it with me. For anybody who's joining later or wishes to do this ritual in their own time in the next day or so, that's totally fine. This is a new ritual, but it's something that I'm hoping that we can do a lot more of as a sanctuary. I want to develop a sort of cycle of festivals for the sanctuary and, of course, for Hekate. Lots of ideas at the moment. This one's kind of the first sort of sanctuary experiment, especially with live. So I'm assuming it's working. I've got a live symbol in the corner. So I'm going to stop my talking and we shall get on with the ritual. If you join me midway, just feel free to get into the zone. You can follow it along as I'm doing it. And hopefully this is going to record so that we can use it on the page and on the YouTube channel as well. Okay. May my heart burn with desire for understanding. May my lips speak words of illuminated truth. May my visions be filled with divine knowledge. I call Hekate of the crossroads, worshipped at the meeting of three paths, O lovely one. In the sky, earth, and sea, you are venerated in your saffron-coloured robes. Funeral daemon, celebrating among the souls of those who have passed. Persian, fond of deserted places, you delight in deer. Goddess of night, protectress of dogs, invincible queen. Drawn by a yoke of bulls, you are the queen who holds the keys to all the cosmos. Commander, nymphy, nurturer of children, you haunt the mountains. Pray, maiden, attend our hallowed rituals. Be forever gracious to your mystic herdsmen, and rejoice in our gifts of incense. Mother of the gods, the source of all life, by the starry waters of Eridanus, the source of all wisdom, shine blessings upon us all, so mote it be. Hekate Episcopos, divine leader, she who stands by the door, unconquerable psychopomp who goes down before, grant peace and comfort to those untimely departed, who pass through the veil seeking your embrace. Let them know peace and look kindly upon their faces. We ask that you smile upon them, that your will be kind to them, that evil be turned away from them. In your many names we beseech you. Hekate Medeousa, fierce protector who brandishes flame and steel, shake your venomed tresses and unleash your grim countenance upon all who would wish harm upon others, whether out of jealousy, bigotry, greed, or hatred. Terrible Gorgon, whose many faces our own secrets reveal, keep also those who walk a darker path within. From committing evil against themselves, and guide them back to the illumined path which you govern. We ask that you smile upon them, that evil be turned away from them. In your many names we beseech you. Hekate Apotropaia, goddess who spans all boundaries, you who stands upon the harbour, you who stands at the gate, you who stands at the crossroads of our lives, we ask that you smile upon us, that your will be kind to us, that evil be turned away from us. In your many names we beseech you. En erebus fos. This part of the ritual is the Limpia egg cleansing, which I've put down as optional. However, if you are new to this, it is a very effective way of cleansing the self, as well as being used as a divinatory tool. And basically, so you get your egg and a glass or jar of water, like moon water or sea water or something a little bit more than just tap water, but tap water will do if that's all you have. And what we're going to do is we're just going to dip the egg in, and then we're going to pass it along our bodies, always sweeping out and away to let that egg absorb all negativity and all stagnant energy, both in the self And in the ethereal body, you may find that you wish to focus on a particular part of your body, somewhere where you're aware of a sickness or some form of blockage. And then when you're ready, you take the egg, break it into the water, and you leave that for 30 to 60 seconds before you can go to it and see either shapes or signs, anything in the yolk or the white, bubbles, blood spots, broken yolks. All these things have different interpretive meanings. If you do take part with this, it'd be great for you to take a picture of the glass at the end, put them on the group so that we can all see and exchange and learn as we go along. For food offerings to the goddess, for the deepening, I offer onion and pomegranate, and your sacred garlic. And honeyed wine, may it be blessed in Hecate's many names, as I pour this libation out to the goddess and those departed. Don't know if you can see, it's a bit of light reflecting on the glass, but you get the idea. You can see there are sort of tendrils in the yolk, and there's a couple of bubbles. This side there is I don't know if you can see, there's like a dark spot. So I'll be interested to investigate that one further. Obviously, with any ritual, especially this one, in its nature being around protection and warding of negativity, if there's anything particular or specific that you wish to include at this time, any petitions or personal prayers, there is always room for that. These ritual ideas are not meant to be strict, they're meant to be able to be personalized, as we all walk different paths to Hekate. So you can take time to meditate, you can do more divination, anything and everything really that helps facilitate your connection. Robed in night and crowned with starfire, I give praise and thanks to you on this, the darkest of nights. In the crisp silence of the witching hour, I set the candles flickering, the incense smoke spiraling to the heavens. The drum of my own heart beats out the tempo to my words, which rise and fall, calling out to you. Flanked by dogs with eyes like burning jewels, You come across from above and from below. 3 roads meet where you stand, mighty and regal, with torches in hand. Fierce protectress and nurturing guide, whose very presence inspires both joy and fear. Tonight, beneath a sky of flickering diamonds, the scent of jasmine lingering on tendrils of smoke, I offer up sweet wine poured into the earth, a simple feast, banquet of the lost and hungry, at your sacred place. By words, flame, and deed, hear me and be joyous as I praise your fathomless mysteries. When you're ready, we can close down the ritual. You can do if you've set up sacred space, you can do that. You can take it down in your preferred manner. If you're doing it in a stand-up area that's always set up and sacred, then you can obviously close it down as simply or as complex as your tradition or practice requires. And then we just have our final farewells to our Mother Goddess. Goddess Hekate, Lady of 1,000 names, Queen of myriad forms, we give thanks for your blessings and guidance in this ritual. By your powers of the far-reaching heavens, of cosmic starfire, of fathomless oceans and the veiled underworld, we step forward along a fresh path and return this place to its rightful state. We carry the embers of your sacred fires within us. May we be ever guided by their light. So that was quite short and sweet. Obviously, if we were doing this as a group in person, it would probably take longer, and I would probably factor in a few more things. And obviously, this is a test as well to see how people get on with it or enjoy it, and if any changes need to be made and things like that, which we can look at together as a group going forward. Thank you for those of you that are watching live, and thank you for those that are watching later. And hopefully this will be the first of many. Hail Hekate and blessed be.